What is up, YouTube? This is Ronnie of UnlimitedCellPhonePlan.com, and today we're taking a closer look at the Huawei Ascend for Cricket Wireless. So I've got this hot new, ultra cheap, ultra affordable handset. This is it, the Huawei, and you can see the 3.2 megapixel camera here, all the awesome buttons. It feels pretty good in the hands. I'd say it's comparable with the Sanyo ZIO. Thank you guys for better explaining how to pronounce that. It's got all the standard Android features except for the fact that it's the Android 2.1 operating system, so it's got the new smoother interface here. And you're probably wondering, what is this other handset doing here? Well, just so happens this is my iPhone 4 for AT&T, and I wanted to start us off with a browser comparison. So I've loaded up both browsers here, and we're going to go to UnlimitedCellPhonePlan.com, and hopefully we can see what exactly the speed is all about on the Android 2.1 and what makes such a huge difference. And I'd say first of all speed, and second of all battery life. The battery lasts a lot longer in this than it does in the Sanyo ZIO when you got apps running, and that's because of the Android 2.1 operating system. Alright guys, let's try the browser test. So I've got the iPhone 4 here running on the AT&T 3G network, and I've got the Huawei Ascend Android 2.1 running on the Cricket 3G network. So I'm going to click them both at the same time and let's see what happens. Looks like the iPhone 4 got a jump start there, but the Android 2.1 is coming up quick, and it looks like it took it about an extra quarter second after you account for my preliminary button press on the iPhone 4. But my point is, guys, is that this $150 Android 2.1 handset can hold its own against this $600 to $800 iPhone 4, which is really remarkable. It speaks a lot for this awesome new device. So let's take a closer look at some of the awesome features that you guys like to know more about. Let's go back to the menu here. So it's got all the great apps. Let's take a look at YouTube. You guys always want to see YouTube. I'll pull up my review of the Sanyo ZIO. So I'll do a search here. Search for the Cricket ZIO. Here it comes. Alright, we're going to load up the high quality version because you guys always want to see what these screens are capable of. So I'm going to click high quality down here in the bottom right corner. I absolutely love this phone, guys. So here it is.
Hi YouTube, this is Ronnie from UnlimitedCellPhonePlan.com, and today we're taking a look at the Sanyo ZIO by Kite.
That is pretty hot, guys. I'm a huge fan of the increased speed due to Android 2.1, and also Cricket added roaming agreements with 3G, so now your 3G works in different places. So you know, we've got the Android market here where you can get all the awesome different apps and stuff, and I'm going to show you a hot app that is mostly unknown, but I think it's one of the coolest apps out there. Search the Android market for status updates for Facebook, and this comes up, and basically what it is, it's comes with 1,500 different categorized funny status updates that you can update your Facebook with. So you just kind of pick one of these categories, and then you pick one of the status updates, and it asks if you'd like to update your status with this funny status update. And you just click yes, and it would automatically go to your status update. It's got a bunch of different cool features. Backwards text, it'll put your text backwards. Test. So as you can see, it writes it backwards. That's interesting, but it's also got flip text, which is my personal favorite, and I constantly get people asking me how you do this on Facebook. So as you can see, it writes the text upside down as opposed to backwards, which is really neat, and always gets some comments and likes. It's got a pirate translator, so it translates your stuff, your whatever you're talking about into pirate speak. It's got a hacker elite speaker, so it translates whatever you're talking about into hacker elite speak. A really cool Facebook magic trick, and I'm not going to ruin the surprise there, but I guarantee you that it's going to have at least 10 comments on your Facebook. So it's a really neat app, guys, and it's mostly unknown. It's called Status Updates for Facebook in the Android market. Definitely check that one out. I've got Pandora on here, great for listening to some tunes. And what else, guys? Oh, this is what I wanted to show you, is that I've got Angry Birds here, and I've also got Call of Duty, and this is my most disappointing thing about this phone. Oops. Is that Angry Birds, the hot new free game, does not work on this handset. And that's mostly just due to compatibility issues, and also due to the fact that it's just not fast enough. And for $150, you can't really expect it to run Angry Birds, I suppose. But you know, I was really looking forward to that. And then, of course, it's gonna be a jerk to me here. So Angry Birds actually crashed the phone there. Yeah, it's not pretty, guys, so I don't recommend you try that. So I just wanted to show you the other disappointing thing is I've got Call of Duty here, and as you could guess, the exact same thing happens. So a little disappointing. Maybe they'll be able to iron those issues out. It is a brand new phone, but mostly it's due to the low quality inner parts that they'll prevent you from running that. Now besides that, guys, this is actually probably my favorite handset for cricket right now, because number one, it's got the Android 2.1 in it, and it actually is really fast at doing most normal smartphone tasks, email, browsing, listening to music, and all that jazz. And other than that, it's just a great phone, guys. I'd love to field your questions on it, so why don't you write me some comments and subscribe. And join us on Facebook at facebook.com/cellphoneplans. And this is the Huawei Ascend for Cricket Wireless. And if you have any more questions, leave some comments, guys. Once again, this is Ronnie from unlimitedcellphoneplan.com. This is an amazing handset for $150, and it's even a better steal at $130 through our website. Alright, guys, so check it out. The Huawei Ascend for Cricket Wireless. Ask your questions, and I'd be more than happy to answer them. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. This is Ronnie from unlimitedcellphoneplan.com.